right, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. They'll try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the two-point conversion. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expects.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Corey Willis. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Now Blankenship on for the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Seahawks 24.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Colts will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Running right through him. Muscles him off. And a juke this time. 228 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them. But all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they got it going today.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Here's Wentz to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And now the up man has it. It's a fake, and he will not make it. They stop him short of the first down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big connection on that one, 33 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Colts are going to recover the football. And that should be enough to get them home. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. 2nd down and 7. Wentz going to give this to Taylor. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now Wentz. And he'll find Pittman. And he's got Rome. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Oh, we might want to switch controllers, but okay. Wait, let me look at this. My phone dies, started by, oh. It's fine, Carson.
I was gonna say I could just switch the controller.
It talks.
I know. I was gonna guess. You gonna switch controller?
I said it talks.
When was that?
Hmm?
You gonna switch controller?
No, it's good.
Okay. I forgot to do that.
You're the active one.
Mm-hmm.
I know I am.
Mm-hmm. You switched it.
Oh, I switched it to my account.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be at work. Alright, I guess they said Green Bay. Fucking fun Green Bay.
Jalen Ramsey is bottleneck?
Oh, they're together. No way.
Who?
Did I
Who's
just-
together?
Where's Green Bay?
You passed it.
Oh,
Oh, no, it's right here. We're playing on pro.
You do it last night, but
Yeah, I'll call you when I go to NOS tomorrow also. You better hurry up, Preston.
Basta, no más.
What does no mamas mean?
What?
What does no mamas mean? Oh, no, that's apple cider vinegar.
We told you.
What does it mean?
¿Qué significa no mames en inglés?
You did not tell me.
Well, yes, he did. I kind of like stopped. Like
Oh.
no, just no. No, no mames. No mames. Stop, yeah, right? This is no mames. No mames, like
It means no something.
no fuck Sherlock. That's what I mean. It means no. Or sheep. Exactly. See.
Preston. Preston.
I'm gonna make more bracelets because I'm bored.
What did you say?
You're gonna make it says because I'm bored.
Oh.
For myself. Thank you.
You don't need any more.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
See?
No.
This is only a little bit. See?
That's a lot. Tell her that's too much. Tell her that's way too much.
It is a lot.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game,
Of course I'm getting ball first.
game.
I ain't turning
It's
TV
the
down.
Packers and the Rams coming up next.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Wait,
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. Akers has got
You
the
thought I
first
was
down
passing
against
it?
them. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Well, no slow start here. A couple
Jeez.
nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball
No.
first down for a nice chunk of yardage, came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels.
How can I guess if I don't speak the language?
That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have
I'm not
options now.
scary. It's Matthew Stafford, Preston. It's Matthew Stafford. You expect me to get smacked using Matthew Stafford? I'm not getting smacked by Matthew Stafford, bro.
For good measure.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Got a man, it's hit incomplete. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Akers. And he's going to press this one forward as they start right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field. To try
What
to
could happen?
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
7th play coming now on this opening drive. This is 3rd and goal.
Give me that. I know. Yeah, I had to do what's in it.
¿Qué significa
If I didn't do it aggressive, he would have intercepted that.
Extra point by Gate is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
I sound like Perry the Platypus when I burp.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he will be blocked out here.
I said I sound like Perry the Platypus when I burp.
The 17.
Go.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And his
I hit you so hard.
Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this struggle?
Well, they feel
I'm
like
abusing this defense, bro.
because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score.
How did you drop that?
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I almost see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Got a man, it's Tunyon. He's
I gave you that.
50, 30.
I gave you that.
Touchdown.
What just happened?
You did actually. I was
Tunyon.
just
83.
No, I didn't rap tackle. It should have pulled me back.
Within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, for a tight end, he can definitely motor, and he shows off the wheels there after the
I gave you
catch.
that one, see? I was just jumping.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
Rodgers will throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, and I hit the ball. My body lagged through it.
First half, you're going to tie the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more seconds.
Thank you for the free 30 yards.
Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, I think we'll have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense.
Wow, it's injuries.
Going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when you finally draw a beat on you,
What?
you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Here's a run with Akers on.
I know that.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and showed that they can run
What?
in the first quarter.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford. Buying time to his left.
Ooh, I'm so lucky after that.
There, and that one winds up incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
No.
Now Stafford. Man open, it's Cup. He's now the ball comes loose. And the Packers
But I think he's injured because he didn't get back up.
the return stops.
No, he's
We
not.
have seen this before.
Wow.
You know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time.
Stop.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere.
That was
They've
nasty.
got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
That was
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 40. Following a fumble recovery.
Ooh, you got lucky. You got lucky.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all
What,
the
bull
time.
rushing?
Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. That is caught.
Oh, my phone
It's the
died.
tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
That's it. Keep my phone on the
Well, this crowd does not.
Oh,
like
Von
that.
Miller. I wasn't even using Von Miller.
That's their team that the Phillies going against, but you and I both know they're going to take
Roughing the passer. But I wasn't using Von Miller. That's the thing.
Wow. You're low rushing, son.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now Rodgers out to his left. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling.
No! I was so close to the ankles, though. I literally said,
Eyelash dropped at the 1.
Because I rap tackled.
your ankle, you are so lucky. I was thinking on whether to die or to whether to just run the ball.
Last play.
Why did I snap
Packers
it?
with the football here to begin the second quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Jones will take this one.
I literally blitzed and it didn't work.
It's the whole correct side.
Yeah.
I said,
CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught
No.
inside the 5.
I knew you were going to fake
He is
it.
not going to make it to the
You
goal
know you can
line.
switch it.
So the defense
You can switch it
holds.
back to a kick.
And this remains a 5-point game.
It's the same
Okay,
way
they
how
went for
you
the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I
to
was
do
going to
that?
ask,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film opposed to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the
Start running away
post.
from the ball, huh?
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make
Well,
up
it's
for
not
that here.
very good.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some
Oh, I
are
caught
worse
it.
than others.
One,
You
I
got
literally
empty
have one.
possessions.
I secured it, that's why.
Get
I
yourself
literally
some
have
good
one.
defense, but when you turn it over,
No, he was
it
too
changes
short.
momentum, and when they
You
take
were,
it downfield
faster.
and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way
Yeah,
around.
but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
All right.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm so happy I
Pass rushes
threw
are
it.
designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Two people
They'll
watch
be taken
pennies.
down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in the quarterback's line of vision. And QBs
don't
love
like
to make
Drake.
that easy throw, and they hooked up
Well, I
there
like
for a
these. I
first
like
down.
the
On first down at Stafford. A quick pass to Cook.
I threw it low?
I
Result
almost
here, a pickup of 8. Leaves
gotta
him
love
with 2
how
to
holding
go
this.
on
Yeah, I
second
wasn't
down.
holding that.
He was out there waving his
Oh,
arms.
he
When
was
you got a
probably
quarterback out of the
inaccurate.
pocket looking for any help,
He
I
said
guess
inaccurate.
waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space. He found the right spot for the completion.
I would have flipped.
This has been a nice answer to the
Yeah,
touchdown.
also flipped.
Against him a few
I
minutes
literally
ago.
did
The ball would have went flying. The ball would have went flying.
Nice throw there.
I did that with my friend.
A very strong drive as a response.
Dancing to his left.
Why did I
Free safety rolling into position, almost had it, but it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on.
Oh,
and
that's
maybe
smart to
turn
run
the
a
tide.
quarter.
Throwing again at Stafford. Gets this
'Cause if I was going for a
into the tight end,
touchdown,
Higbee.
you'll
And
catch
this
it.
is going to result in another first
No,
down as the
You would
tackle's
intercept
made
it, yeah.
at the Packers' 12-yard line.
this?
Throwing is Stafford.
That wasn't going to be.
That.
He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. Tyler Higbee there to make the grab. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
What are you going to do now? You're not.
I almost caught that.
You're not doing that. You're not doing that.
Let me go ahead and show
You know, it's funny. I stopped blitzing him. I was losing one guy and I could have went all the way around and just hit sticky. And I really said, I want to see if the big man will catch the ball.
But from the 15,
He could catch the ball.
it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards
He did himself
on
a
a fake.
fake.
Well, you see the result right
Is
there.
that a gain of 40 yards?
No, 37.
In this game, but let's go back to a reliable. Kick the ball through.
Ooh.
Get off my lawn.
Or, or,
The Packer
What about the ball
offense
goes,
ready
right?
to get their next
I'm
drive
spinning up here. Or
underway.
like I'm all over
They'll
it.
start out on the ground with Jones.
Why do you just stand there?
First down and much more here for Jones. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but then his first step
Yeah,
is
it
so
could.
quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary.
I almost hit the ball. I almost hit the ball.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Of course, we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
I showed it right there, outside of the pocket and on the money. They'll roll him out right.
What? This game is so broken.
Oh, no, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. I literally said.
No,
No.
no,
You want to go to Knott's tomorrow?
Nope.
No? Okay.
I'm going. You don't want to go?
Nope.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get
Yes,
the lead
you
back
weren't in.
before the break.
I literally because I put my foot in. I was about to hurt it.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Thank you. Thank you.
Rolling to his right. And he's going to take it in.
Oh, I thought
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Oh, he said,
Oh.
get it. Wait.
It's you scored.
Excellent work
You
there
scored.
to get in on the
You scored.
touchdown run.
I'm sorry.
You scored.
I didn't
Look.
know how I accidentally. That was an
Simple
accidental
math here in the
score.
first half, they've had
Because
three
I
hit you.
offensively,
Yeah, I
and
was
they have
trying to,
scored
like,
every time.
I was
they
gonna
got the
juke
lead.
you.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk
Oh,
about
you were gonna try and dead leg?
adjustments,
Yeah,
right?
but
This
I
is
think you
all
need to do
about
it
the
in the
defense. They've
No, you
got
can
to
dead leg in
figure
this game
out
too.
Some way, somehow to slow them down. Do
I
they
was
blitz
trying to
a
go
little bit
this
more?
way
Do they
because
play
I thought I
more
was
zone
throwing the
coverage?
ball.
What?
I thought I was throwing the ball. You're like, you really said
Needed a couple
no. I
yards for the
said,
two-point
I
try.
grabbed you.
Ground game, of course.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play
It's gonna
you
go
the
far
pass.
still.
So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
Oh, you messed up. You messed up.
I did.
You messed up. That's
I
good.
did.
That's it.
Safety.
Let's
Yeah.
go. I know what to do now. I'm doing that from now on.
Safety.
I'm
Do
doing
that.
from
Keep
now
doing
on.
that. Keep doing that. Keep doing that.
I'm doing that from now
I'm
on.
not
You
telling
don't
You
you
messed up.
to ruin on with
I lose it.
offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me
Oh,
that
they look like they
wasn't in
can't
the
do
play.
the thing.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly
God,
share that
funny.
with us, but I'm pretty sure
Someone
that
kill a
on
punter.
the play sheet,
I wanna kill a
run
punter.
backwards into your own end zone play.
I know what
it's
I'm
not written
doing.
down.
I want to kill the bunny.
Punting out of bounds.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
50-yard line.
Daddy, is there a possible way to kill the
So
bunny
good
before he
starting
kicks the ball?
field position for him here as they come up first and 10.
I mean, you can.
At the 50-yard line.
Rejection. You should have caught it.
I didn't. I wasn't him in time, and he swatted it.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage.
Yeah.
That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Stick the quarterback.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle.
I saw it coming.
I baited you so hard.
I saw it.
I baited you so hard.
Well, fair
saw
to
it
say
coming.
that when
I
you're
should've
looking
went
at
that way.
guys that can run like the wind, you often find
I
them in the
baited
wide
you so
receiver
hard.
position, and that was special there.
I was gonna say, rap sevens don't work.
Inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now from back at the 5. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And he will push his way forward down
almost
to
tripped
about
me.
the 3-yard line. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
Yay!
And it's Adams. Touchdown,
I almost said it.
Green Bay.
Oh,
Devontae
dang, I
Adams.
wish they could choose
As
that.
the first half is winding
You
down,
got that way too,
and the
boys.
Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Crosby
Roughing the
with
kicker.
the extra point, and that can be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
Decline.
So they elect to decline it.
No point.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play
If you accept it, you know that means you kick it out of shorter range.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. As they
What?
stop it with
Because
16
I
seconds
switched
to
to
go in
settings
half
and I
number
came
1.
in that as soon as I said it.
The clock showing just 16
Oh my
seconds
God,
to the
it
half
was
as they line up 1st and 10. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
I don't care about the play.
Nothing on that
I
last
already
run.
chose
They'll try
my play.
again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Stafford.
Oh,
He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
I gotta put that because I gotta show Ramon how he had his
Secondary has
hand
been
and then
roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully
Of course
back.
you're
But
blitzing.
that's one step
Oh
in the
my
proper
god.
direction.
You get on my nerves.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside
Yes!
the 35.
Yes! No!
Way down to the
oh, it was the end of the second quarter.
Yeah, that's why I Hail Mary.
I didn't even know. I thought he used his hand ring.
So we've come to halftime. There
That's
you
why
have it. Halftime quickly
should
over.
have
3rd quarter, here we
Aaron
go.
Rodgers. Alright, now I know what to do.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. Deep
Oh,
in the
and
gang
football?
in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3.
You will not do this. Okay.
No, I'm trying to get it to.
Are you trying to do it out there? You have to hurry up and tap it. You have to instantly tap that as soon as you
So
kick.
it's the Packers set
Yeah,
to
you
receive
have-
the kick.
first
They've
one has
got the
to be
lead
a
as
corner,
well as we
exact
are
corner.
underway in the 3rd quarter. Rodgers on the return.
Oh, you
And
abused
good
me
starting
so
field
hard.
position. He'll get this one all the
He
way up
literally
to about
glitched the
35
game.
yard
He
line.
literally said, Lightning McQueen it.
The
It's
Packers
Lightning
ready to
McQueen.
go to start quarter number 3. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now.
Oh, you're looking at
and
the
that's why
thing
they've
now.
opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them.
You got 1 yard.
And they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver
Here we
when he
go.
goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not
Oh, trying
Give me
to get
that.
to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
I barely got it.
Stops at the 39.
Look, I'm gonna clip it so I can show you.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
as we know the key to everything here. Don't get careless with the football.
You saw it?
The problem is you got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
You're doing a passing play. How are you?
Gets it down to about the 39.
Because it's a
Kevin
blitz
King
also.
coming up from the secondary to make the play.
Let's go 3 deep blitz.
Play action. Stafford. That'll be caught. It's caught. And they move this all the way
I tried to go
down
around
the
you.
9.
there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Here's Stafford. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down. So let's sort this out.
Yep. Wait, actually, I don't know how it was pass interference.
And yes, they want the points, so they
I don't know
want to
how it
find
was
the penalty,
passing.
no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they do.
I was trying to get hit, buddy.
So big guy.
Yeah, sorry. I was like, oh no, I'm not getting hit today, buddy.
Score fair after they get the two.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the two-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their two-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Well, I know how to make you
Bay
fumble.
offense ready to take over. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about.
Yeah, scaredy. Scaredy.
No,
Scaredy. Scaredy.
Last
Scaredy.
I forgot you did.
he forced the ball into coverage
you
for the
did
pick.
do that.
He
Do
did
it.
better
It
there.
was like a thing where you, it's like
Confidence
straight
confronted
from what
with
you're
a shot
doing.
that you just can't make.
Alright,
Sometimes you have to
trust
take
this.
your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down.
And
take off,
he automatically
don't
just
make
turned.
something worse than what it was.
That's caught inside the 20.
Oh no, you didn't send me on the ground. I went on the ground myself because I tapped X when I had to put when I had my hand on the ball so it secures the ball.
Bruh.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
You didn't push me on the ground.
Yeah, I just gotta click
And
that
the
'cause
Packers
that
are able
was
to
like, you
strike
know,
quickly to add on to their lead.
who was that?
Look, see, I have my hands on the ball. Look, I have my hands on the ball, and I chose to go down.
And you
Oh.
better be looking for the hat trick.
But you can see when I went down, I went like this, like I had the ball in my hand.
Yeah.
Extra point try now for Crosby.
Oh, I thought you were gonna miss.
Oh,
And the lead is up
that's
to
not what I
15
wanted to do,
now.
but okay.
The long touchdown
Do
pass
the
gets
kick.
him 6
Do the kick.
on a
Do
very,
the kick.
very tidy two-play
Yeah.
drive that time. Now after the touchdown,
It's
here's
gonna go out.
Crosby to kick it away.
You can't do that.
Right after the
Yeah,
touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
This is great for onside. That would be
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
because you did an onside, now you have
Just
everybody in
doesn't feel
front,
right,
and
does
then
it?
other
Plus,
people
you're
on that
giving
side
up
just
yardage.
coming.
Yeah, that's the point, because everybody's gonna block. And
No,
but-
but they ain't gonna block 6 other people in the other side.
As they come up here 1st and 10.
Yeah, it's like, you did not think of
Fake
that.
it. Now Stafford. And Woods has it
You
complete.
did not think of that. You did it. Look, you only had like 2 people on the
One of
outside.
those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Why did I jump?
I hate when that happens.
Oh God.
Did you try to catch him?
Yes.
Him in the slot, he catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the
Give me
connection.
that.
And this one is incomplete.
Wow, this game sucks.
When he read all his keys perfectly and got a great
Actually,
break
that
on
what
the
happened
ball.
earlier to the other guy.
Incompletion.
He literally caught it,
It's
went
in
down with it,
desperate
and
need
then
of a
I started
conversion as they
went
come
down
up
with
on
it.
3rd
And
down.
he said it was incomplete.
That'll be caught by Cup. And he's going to
I almost fumbled.
first down yardage as he's down at
I
about the
don't press
30-yard
turn.
line.
As an unbiased
I
observer,
press turn.
I think it would have been
I didn't-
interesting to see
I
what they
didn't-
would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess
What,
the
press
point is
triangle?
moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for
I took your lineman's ankle. I
First
lose.
down, but this one winds up to be
He
incomplete.
went to heaven.
Had no command that
Because I
time.
literally,
Put a little
I
too
did
much
the
heat
most.
on
I
it.
want to
It
see
was
if I
stiff
can
part
do
of
it.
it.
Absolutely just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away.
Why did you swat it?
Why, Madden? Why?
In their head movement. In this case,
That's the one
he
time
just
I
stared
can
the
take it and I
receiver
decide to
down.
swat
That
the
allowed
ball.
for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one
Can you
away.
push me down again? Then that's not open.
Now on the run, he'll
Oh,
throw
that's
it
it.
back deep over the middle.
No! Why was I holding DL? I hate when I do
Looked
that.
like
I
a
was holding
touchdown, but
DL.
not
Oh,
to
should I?
be, and now
Let's
it's
see, let's
fourth
see.
down.
You're not going.
Well, he'd been
You're not
targeted
gonna
quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the
I'm
defensive
doing
side,
it.
they said no more.
Might as
They
well
saw
go
the
timeout.
double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
I made that.
And Gay knocks this one through.
I was gonna say you might as well go.
47 yards.
Oh, that
It's
ain't
down to
that far.
12.
47 yards, that's not even in field goal range.
That's 2 yards off.
Partner, when you're losing,
So I think the field goal
7.
what you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
After the made field goal, Gay back out there to
No,
kick it
you
off.
could kick the furthest, but you need to do that.
He was a lion. He was the Lions guy.
Yeah, but I forgot.
Rodgers going to return it from his end
Yeah.
zone.
Because no one's getting any good. I think getting less good. Which is awesome. Well, not impossible.
And
but it's
Green
like-
Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
Oh my God.
The third
Why
quarter
are
has
you
not been
guys
kind to them
saying
after they built that lead at intermission. They've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you're
I like
getting
how I
lead?
just do the
You
little
do have to
I like how I do this celebrating
because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those
I keep
counters
doing the celebrating thing by
plays
accident.
or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here. Anything to seize that momentum back. Back to the ground, this time with Jones.
You know I did that on
And he's going
purpose,
to get a
right?
solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right
Bum,
in
bum,
the
bum, bum,
yard.
bum, 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 bum.
And here's Jones again on second down. And he's able to get this one.
I'm gonna start tapping. I'm gonna start tapping. Triangle.
3 yards rushing.
I'm gonna start tapping triangle.
Alright.
Well, you certainly have to give a
I'm
little
just
credit
really
here
tough guy.
because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he's going to get this down
Smack
near the
it.
30-yard line.
No!
Slow getting it.
Fine, come on, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it because he said I'm my baby.
Come on,
I
boy.
gotta show my friend, what's it? He's a Rams fan and he's like, he's always talking about Von Miller.
So first
Now
and
he's
10
mad because his hand hurting. That's why, you know, it's thick a running back when we have like two
Gun, it's
people.
Rodgers. This is
Did you see that?
right side.
The ball went through me.
I thought you shit me.
15-yard
You
line
gonna kick
before
me?
he's brought
I'm keeping it.
Oh, he
Oh,
said
muscle
muscle
cramps.
cramps.
And now we get into the second.
That's nothing, bro.
Because a
No,
lot
I
of
think
teams with a
he's
two-score
gonna
lead
hurt
in the
his,
third
he's
quarter,
gonna affect his
they almost become defensive with
still
their
haven't won.
offense,
All
just
right.
playing not to lose.
And I think his thing
with
is
this
gonna
team,
go
you got to
fast.
figure at this point, this is a great
I
spot
should
for
take
them
it.
to go into attack mode,
And I
really
think
try
his,
to put the hammer down and finish this one
stamina
off.
is gonna go down.
He lost 6 there on the first down play. 3 quarters have come and
Lost
gone.
16,
We'll
6
return
over.
after this break. You're watching the
See that?
NFL
See that?
on
See
EA
that?
Sports. On second down, it's Jones. And they'll get him down
that?
right about the
See that?
20. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long. 3rd and 15 to be exact. Being chased out left. And he will get
Why is somebody guarding him? Tell me why is somebody guarding
I
him?
like how it's just like, alright.
It's Devontae Adams holding
I
it
get
in
the
from
best
Aaron
keeper division.
Rodgers. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting the fake there, but they had 2
I gotta get that one.
more
I
on their
wanted to
lead.
get the one where I was just
And
standing
that's
there with the
something you
ball.
almost never see nowadays.
what
When
zone
you
are you from?
fake it, you're at the 15-yard line.
Tampa 2.
PAT, as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play.
Blow him up, blow him up, blow him up, blow him up.
It's really off the charts.
You ran sideways.
Not in your favor. Run your offense out there.
Yeah, now let's go.
2-yard line if you want to go for 2.
No,
And I'll
no.
be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Alright, I'm gonna do a dumb
Readies
mistake.
for
I'm
its
gonna
next
get it done.
possession. And
What?
tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. You can get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll
You
see
like
if
my
they can get the
defense?
score.
You just threw me forward. You know that, right?
Getting this
You like my defense?
Yeah, I love it.
You like that defense?
I love it.
Defensively, I know
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Watch this gonna happen. Watch this gonna happen.
big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through.
If only you turned around and got rid of me.
OBJ.
I have a good route on my
Touchdowns here so far.
With, I forgot what we
Rams have
got.
got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth.
Oh, we gotta do one more game after this. 49ers. I gotta do
Hits a run
49ers.
with Akers. And he will get into the end zone. Shave 2 more points off the deficit. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. And it's so off the
Only
talk
I was
about
the
from the
Steelers.
offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the
The
defense?
biggest
How do they play
quarterback
with
you
those
will
pass?
ever
It's
have
really
in
difficult
NFL
for
history.
them because I think most teams want to play
Why do
for the
that?
pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people
Sky
inside
kick.
if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
Alright,
There the
yep, you
offense
lost
wins
this
the
one.
battle for 2. Marching back onto the field now, Devontae
Don't jinx it.
Adams and company getting set to go. Well, this defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore?
Throwing it too late.
Having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know when that mid-game trade's going to happen, but
Look, it's this.
the Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Oh,
And
that's
he'll be
just short.
taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Oh, that's okay.
Right. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end,
I
Tunyon.
didn't do a catch and run.
Partner, I like that.
I'm gonna start doing man coverage,
because to me, this drive is what is known as a
It was so
put-away drive.
open.
You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence.
Well, that's probably
and
why
not
I was
playing with
open
fear.
on the.
Because I'm playing zone.
Yeah.
It's a jet sweep. This is Adams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Rolling. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up.
He does lose stamina faster.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
It literally wouldn't even let us
They
run.
got him again. Von Miller
Guess
able to
what?
get in there for his
Well,
2nd
I'm
sack of the
the-
afternoon.
No.
And it has been a good game
It's
for
gonna
them.
be way
They
more than
haven't been
43.
pressured very much
You have to
today,
back up
but on
also.
back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Come on. Devontae Adams? I forgot Devontae Adams is on this team. I haven't even been going. I do cover 6.
I was gonna do a cover
This
6.
offense
Never
converted
mind.
once
Just
on
play.
4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now a look at the backup, Jordan Love. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's
Nope, you didn't get it.
incomplete. They could not
You didn't get it.
I switched it. That was my last
pick up the
choice.
first.
Uh,
The Rams are going to
He
take
did-
possession of the
but he threw it deep though. He
I know,
threw it
he
deep.
threw it deep for no reason. That's why I said I'm
The
just leaving it.
mindset was to go for it.
Kyle
Some
Lowry.
teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, let's go for it and try and
I would
finish it
chop his
ourselves.
leg off. I would
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive.
throw it
but this is
again,
gonna wind up
throw it again. I would chop his leg
This
off.
defense was
Nah, I'm gonna go back
to
to
the
recently.
possibility of the
I
deep
said
ball,
recently.
and they were more than ready for
Throw
it.
it, throw it down
the
there.
lead
I'll
for
chop his leg
carry.
off.
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Stafford slowly hauled in by
I dead liked him. The first time I dead liked him.
field and just shy of 40. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Score.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Alright, score.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock
Bet.
and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And this is
I almost lost that.
touchdown. So hold everything. Game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game
Oh
now.
my god, that's that.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
Oh!
Side, get that hand
You thought I switched it?
And he is going to lose yardage here. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation.
Alright,
Who's more pressure there, offense or defense, when they offer to?
I'm down by 6.
The defense has more
No.
pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be
Dang, I
aggressive
thought you were gonna
and
fumble.
force the issue and try and bring pressure.
This is
The
the thing.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first
Or I
down.
need an
Make them
interception.
use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Rodgers to throw. Steps away to his left. This will be stopped about 2 yards
What?
shy of the mark.
His ankles.
8-yard
You know I did that on purpose, right?
No,
I knew you were gonna do. If I did straight, I wouldn't. You would have never duped me.
Listen, just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Back to throw. Rodgers. Forced out to his left. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Throw me a pick. Throw me a pick. Throw me a pick. Throw me a pick.
Stages. To throw is Rodgers. Buying time to his left.
It was right there.
Yes!
Obviously, you got to hold on.
You got that guy saved you. Miller saved you.
Because a lot of the time,
Miller
we just
saved
blame
you.
the offensive
He
players
was
for not
doing
taking
it.
Aaron Donald tackled you with the Von Miller.
defensive
Woo.
players knowing that guys are going to.
God, it
and if
was
they're
right
good,
there.
anticipate the
Now you have
contact
41
coming
seconds
and
to
try and cover up the
score. That's
football.
cool.
And they still find ways to knock it free.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he fires.
No, you're out of bounds.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. Talking about making winning plays. That
No,
is
that's
a great
it,
play
that's
at
it,
this
that's it.
stage of the game to come up with that interception.
I gotta do it. It was over Odell. I had to do it.
Because most people
It was
make
over
winning plays
Odell.
with the offense trying to get it done. In this case,
It was over
nursing
Odell.
a
Don't worry,
lead,
son. I have the
they found a
49ers
way to
game.
make a play
I have never used the,
outside of
I'm used the 49ers one time.
Finish
They
things
have
off.
2 quarterbacks.
This game sucks.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Looking deep for Adams.
Pick. Yes.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed at intercepted.
No, this
Taylor
is all
Rapp
you
with a pick.
Oh, you should have kept
And
going.
the Rams are right
You should
back
cut it.
in
No,
the
'cause I already have
football
snacks.
game. And my, how the
They gave
tables
you
have
the ball
turned
back.
now. They were trying to solve
You had
this
the
one.
40-yard line. You had 18
Interception,
seconds.
potentially a game changer.
I could have actually scored too.
I know.
If I did this, if I held this
I
and
know
those,
you've been
that would have been
aggressive.
over.
I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They
Oh,
put
yeah, that's
themselves in a
good.
tough
Okay.
spot with that interception.
And he'll take this to the other side of
I
the
need to get
field
closer.
before going out of bounds.
Well, either way, it's
Late in
over.
the
You
game,
know what?
defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything. he
Everybody
does
drop this.
and read
All of the say.
Touchdown! And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds.
Well, that's the one they need to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up. But
That goes
we
wrong,
gotta get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory. Gay is on for the point after. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
I gave you this one.
Pretty clean and simple there. Just two
No, I could've
plays.
done
The
that. I
long
could've
pass
easily done
resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
One last shot now for Love. He's going to take another shot here. And did he catch it? He did.
I didn't know this. Oh, I didn't realize this in the game.
History. They've won it on the final throw. This one is going to sting for a while. I mean, how do you let that happen defensively?
One stop.
Yeah.
Stop. I know that it's easy to say that from the booth, but
It is.
How do you let that happen, partner?
That's one of those where sometimes you get overzealous on defense, get out of your lanes, don't take care of your assignments. Let's just go ahead and focus on the offensive guy. Look what they got done.
Yeah.
They needed to make one play themselves, and they did it.
That's the reverse side. It was a heck of a play and a heck of an ending to this script. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I know what a game. That
Ain't
number
no-
of points, continually feel
You can
like
play
they're
by yourself,
doing
bro.
all the things
I'm
that
done.
they can
I'm
click
done.
it. They think they
Ain't
can
no
bottle this.
way. I gotta show Amari
As an
that
offensive
play.
coordinator,
That
I think
was
you can do anything wrong,
magic.
whatever you call, run,
done.
pass.
I gotta see how that happened.
Being in the zone.
I gotta see how that
I'm
happened.
done. I'm done. I'm done.
I gotta see how that happened. Who was that over?
I'm done.
Hey Siri. Who's number 4 in the Rams?
For the Rams. Number 4.
Jordan Fuller.
He's not. He's not.
Oh wait, let me see. Where's Jalen Ramsey at? He's on the left side.
You were gonna catch it over.
I can't. He had 2 people. Look, these 2 are covering him. So I couldn't do anything. So I was actually thinking about throwing to him. Wait, was that him?
Let me put 2K.
Alright, let me send this spread to him real quick.
Nope, that's not happening.
No, sorry.
That's not happening, Preston. I'm gonna turn off the
No, sorry, let me do
PlayStation.
that real quick. I gotta make sure I get that. Who was that? I gotta get that. big, bro.
I sold for him.
No, you did not.
I
sell.
sold
Look
for
at
him.
this. Look at this.
I sold for him, Amari.
Nah, look at this. Nah,
I sold.
look how
I sold for
ended
him.
that, bro.
I sold for him.
Green Bay dub, man.
I sold for him.
Green Bay dub. Hey,
I
look
sold
at
for
him.
him. I
Look
sold
at
for
him.
him.
Look at him.
I sold for you. I did that on purpose.
No, man, they dub.
I did that on purpose.
Alright, now you get it.
Answer.
And then I gotta say